All right, here we go. We're going to try this again. Okay, guys, just hang out for me real quick. And she will be right back on, so we'll figure this out. Am I buffering at all? Is anybody seeing me buffer right now? Perhaps I am. Hang on just 1 second. All right, I'm not buffering. Okay, good. All right. Hopefully this works. Well, while we're waiting, we're going to try to make sure that we get this going. So thanks everybody for coming on the live. Just some technical difficulties on my end. Seems that there is not playing fair tonight out here. So, oh, look, there's Janae. All right. Hello, hello. We're going to get this. Hang on. Let me make this work. Hey, Janae, nice to see you, girl. Let's see here.
Now we cooking with gas.
Now we cooking. Let's do it again.
Yes.
The reading room. Back.
It's your girl Mika here.
It's your girl Mika and DB's crappy cricket phone. That's great. We're having a great time. So you are known to be one of the most prolific bloggers / book reviewers on the platforms. You do your own lives. You wear your own shirts. You do your own promo. I mean, it's you're way past where I'm at. So we were in the middle of rapid fire when my cricket phone went left.
Yep.
Welcome to the ooh-wee. Okay.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee. Thank you. All right. Let's start again, shall we?
Okay. We ready?
We're going to get it. Favorite flower?
Okay. Lilies.
Lilies. Now I see you with and the head wrap once again. Absolutely fabulous look. Where did you get that? Was that online or was that at a store?
Let me tell you what it is. It's actually leggings. Yes. I actually took leggings and made it out of a head wrap. I did. Yes. I'm going to have to do a tutorial on that. Obviously, your face is like, let me know how you did that. So I'm going to have to do a tutorial.
My wife would be very interested. From Magazine is a fashion magazine, and she would love.
Oh, you're scrolling again. You're scrolling again. I guess I'm supposed to talk. Oh, there he goes. Wait a minute. There you are. You're back.
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
That's okay. We're good. We're good. Once you start scrolling, I'll start talking. So
yeah, you go right ahead.
I got you. I have books lined up to start talking about.
Let's do it.
About what's going on in life. I got you. Don't worry about it. Don't
All
worry.
right, we are gonna get it because they came on to see you. We'll get the rapid fire ooh wee. Stan, leave me alone on my cricket phone. I don't want to hear it. So go ahead and let's pick up a book. You talked about N.K. Jemisin earlier.
Yes.
Give me another one. What
All
do you
right.
got?
So this is what I'm reading now. The City We Became. I just read it by N.K. Jemisin. It's absolutely great. Loving it. She does a wealth of world building and draws you in and make you feel as if you're part of the novel and part of the character's plot and progression. She's absolutely amazing. If you have not read N.K. Jemisin, you must get the books to read it. Absolutely amazing author.
Awesome. What else you got?
I have, this is my favorite right here.
Jim.
Yeah.
Jim's a wonderful guy. Trust me, I know. But Jim, without Jim, most of your self-published indie fantasy writers right now would not exist.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Now, I'm absolutely head over heels in love with Harry Dresden because he is just like that guy. And what I like about those novels is you cannot tell if Harry is going to make it or not. And that's what I love. I love. So we have that one. That's what we're reading as well. I'm a poly reader, so I read several books at a time. So, yes.
I write several books at a time, so that's pretty cool.
Hey, there you go.
I'm with it. All right.
Writer. So there, look at that.
What else? What else do you have in your bag of books?
My bag. So this right here, I love this one, and I'm gonna tell you why. This is Dear Martin by Nick Stone. If you have, this is my go-to for my students when they say, oh, I'm done, or I'm finished, or I'm bored, or I really don't like to read. I'm telling you, I put this in their hands and they take off. If you do not have this in your library for your, it can go from YA, it can go to middle school. Please get this one. This is absolutely amazing. Nick Stone is awesome. I love her. I'm always in her inbox. She doesn't realize that we are best friends yet, but that's okay. That's okay. She'll get it. She'll get it. It's okay, right?
Considering that I interviewed all the top Black writers in the country, and they didn't know who the hell I was, anything is possible.
Anything is possible, right? So
what other books do you have out there?
So I'm doing that one, and then also this one by Tiffany Jackson. Woo! Tiffany will change your life, and as they call it, she will snatch. Tiffany is absolutely amazing. This Monday is not coming. This is a book that when you read it, you need to be ready. Awesome. I love her. This one, you would read it in a day. It's absolutely amazing. I don't like giving away the plot and, summaries because I like for people to develop their own sense of what the novel's about for them. So get this one. I'm suggesting that you get this one as well. You will be in my inbox saying, Mika, what the? So get that one. That's
I'll be in your inbox sending you my young adult novel because you're a teacher. I want to see if it works.
I am. That is my job. I am a literary influencer at trade. That's what I do. I do that. That's my life. That's my bread and butter.
So is that middle school, high school, college you're at? Where are we at?
Middle.
Really?
Middle. I feel like that I can make the most effective change in that area. Yes, middle. And I prefer 8th grade because I love preparing them for high school. That's my jam. That's where I know and feel I'm making the most effective change for those kids.
Do you give them digital books or do they read by paperback still?
We read by paperback. I do. So, I just recently did a donor shoes where you can log on, create an account, and have people donate to your library. And one of the things that I did, I noticed that in my library, I didn't have a lot of LGBTQ books for my kids. And that's one thing I'm a proponent about. I want to make sure that my kids can see themselves so they can feel like they're a part of this culture. So I did a haul for those. And physical books, I have them housed everywhere. So if a kid wants to just get up and get a book, I mean, please, by all means, get a book. I don't care if you don't bring it back. That means you're reading. So, yeah.
Very few on earth left.
No.
Very few on earth left. But, you know, I will send you that young adult novel. I really hope. There was the narrator is Walt Allen.
Yeah.
And he's one of the best. And when I send you that first chapter, you listen to it tonight, and you will know that DB Bray is bringing the heat.
Okay. Bring the heat.
You can wear your leggings / hair thing that looks awesome. You can do it all. You do it all.
All right.
Did I go buffer again?
Probably...
Did I buffer? Val.
So
Val, did I buffer?
You can buffer. I will talk. Are we here? No.
Am I buffering again?
F6,
man. Hold up. I'm going to walk around. Hold up. Because obviously something happened when I sold this house. Hold up. What about now?
You're good. I'm probably not.
Oh, all right.
Fire. Me?
Am I buffering?
You're buffering.
Am I buffering? Am I buffering? Oh, all right. Well, let's just keep talking, and one of us will reach the audience.
Exactly. Okay, I think we're back. Right. Okay, we're back.
Are we back?
I think we're
back. Are we back?
Yes, we're good.
Awesome. Well, DB moved to the bedroom, so maybe this will work. I'm not entirely sure, but this is a first for the Chronicle.
That's okay. Hey, first time for everything.
Never went in this room before, but let's keep it moving if it gives me a better reception.
All right, go.
So what other novels are you recommending to folks that they need to read that are absolutely a requirement that they read 2020?
Stamped. Now, I do want to preface this. It is not the be-all to end-all novels. It is just a foot-in-the-door type of novel to help educate yourself on a lot of the things that this country keeps fluctuating, facilitate, keeps digging its nails into and don't want to give up. Please, by all means, get stamped. Parents, ask your teachers to house that in your classroom. You have the Jason Reynolds version right here. This is for YA. This is absolutely amazing. This helps to educate us on a lot of things that are going on in this country. And it's better to self-educate so you can be effective for your community. This is for YA, and this is the adult version. So I definitely highly recommend you start off with those.
So was Stamped, was that written by a college professor, the adult version?
Awesome, Jason Reynolds. He is absolutely amazing.
Jason Reynolds is the famous writer out of New York City.
Yes. He is very humble. He's very articulate. His writing speaks for himself. His writing is just symbolic of a lot of things that African-American males and African-American females, if you will. He is a great writer.
And Stamped is the one.
Yes, Stamped this is Jason's version with Kendi.
Yep.
And this is Dr. Kendi's version.
Yeah. Brown Sugar Reads hit me up about that book. We had a 20-minute conversation about that book.
Yes. It is very it is an educational piece. You know, with all literature, you can find some critiques in it, but it's a start. That this is not something that, oh, I've read this, so now I'm finished with my educational background knowledge of how this country was built and how a lot of the things are still in place, oppression, socioeconomic status, etc. You know, this is a start. Yeah, I would definitely highly recommend starting here and then branch your way out into other literatures to help educate you on a lot of the issues that country won't give up. And when I mean by won't give up, I'm talking about changing, because people lives are at stake.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And I think that
Yeah,
that's why, you know, our platforms are used to promote positive change.
that is
And
right.
if people aren't with the positive, you ain't coming on the Chronicle. I just
That's you. There you go. There you go.
and pretty much if you're a white person coming on the Chronicle, you're probably famous. Just saying, this is a predominantly black platform for underrepresented writers.
Right. That's, and I
It
like that,
you know,
because
and that
unfortunately we are underrepresented and passed over in the book community, and it's a shame, because we
it is.
read, we have a voice, and I can't tell you the many times I've personally been denied arcs because of, quote unquote, I don't have the numbers. But I'm baffled, because I'm like, so you mean because I don't have a particular following, and I'm not one of these accounts that are mainstreamed, if you will, my love of literature, my language of literature, my ability to showcase active reading, not just reading, because there's a huge difference, that you're telling me that I am not worthy of this book. That is baffling. That is baffling.
Do
And
you
I
find that
hope,
more in the fantasy community?
I beg your pardon?
Do you find that more in the
Would
fantasy
you?
community? The fantasy community.
No, it's
Really?
across the board.
Really?
Yes, it is. It
Wow.
is across the, yes, it is across. Yes.
Well, I'll
And
tell
I'm
you this, Mika.
because of me personally, on my personal experiences, and I've also had friends um, being told, oh, well, you need to have this particular following to have this particular book. But then we go look at hashtags, we see that certain people get these books and don't have the following. So yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to do something solid for the reading room.
What's that?
You never ever pay for my books.
Oh,
They're all on
oh,
the arm.
oh, that's beautiful. Thank you.
No
Wow.
problem. I will send every copy tonight for you.
That's beautiful. Thank you.
You're
You know,
welcome.
books there are like my life.
Hey,
Oh my.
no problem. With your platform, and I love what you're doing for the community. You never pay for a DB Bray book ever.
Oh, thank you.
Comp paperbacks, the whole nine.
Look, my friends, my sister said, "Don't you start crying." I am a crier. But I cry because I am very moved emotionally. I'm a very passionate person. I'm a Libra, so I can't help it. So I'm very passionate, and I'm connected, and I will cry in a minute. I sure will. But I'm trying not to cry tonight. So
Well,
I'm good.
don't
I'm
read
good.
Blood and Whiskey. Don't read Blood and Whiskey. Pass. Hard pass.
Oh,
Hard
I think
pass.
I want to read it.
You want to talk to Val. You want to talk to
I'm
Val from
ready.
Brown Sugar Reads before you read that. Just saying.
Okay, I need to be in her. Okay, I'll her inbox and tell her to give me the deeds on it.
Yeah. Get with Brown Sugar Reads. She actually did a 20-minute YouTube review on her YouTube channel.
I'm gonna go look at it. I'm gonna look at it.
I love
Somebody
book
asked
reviewers.
how does one go about requesting arcs? Well,
Right.
there's many different ways that you can go and actually um, ask publishers about upcoming books. Go to I'm pronouncing it right, Idlewise, I believe. You can do NetGalley. There's many different platforms where you can go and request arcs. But hopefully, when you request those arcs, I just feel like, for me, a book, no matter what, because books
Yeah.
are friends, they're our lives, They give us meaning, especially during this time. It's an outlet for us. It's a mental safe place. And why would you want to deny someone a love and a passion that someone put into their work to give to the world? That just baffles me.
The question I have is, do you review Street Lit?
I review all kind of books. If it's a good book, I'm going to read it. Get it in my hands. I will definitely read it. Now, as I said before, when I do my reviews, I do them as to how I felt while I read it.
Am I buffering?
People are themselves. That's one of the beauties about reading. Having someone cover a novel and interpret that particular piece, and it could be differently than you interpreted it. That's the beauty and the passion about active reading. So yeah.
You're probably much younger than I am, but do you remember a movie called Back to School with Rodney Dangerfield back in the 80s?
I do, but I'm 40. I'll be 46 this year. So yeah. 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 October, I'll be 46. Yeah.
That was a DB Bray, ooh wee, Marona mia, holy mother God. Woo!
I will be.
All right.
Yep.
Well, let me tell you. So when Back to School came in, and he said that what was who showed up at the door? Do you remember that scene? It was the guy that wrote Slaughterhouse-Five.
No, you gotta. Oh.
Kurt Vonnegut.
I read that in.
Kurt Vonnegut.
Yes.
Kurt Vonnegut.
Yeah.
Let me see if is it me buffering, because I really don't want this one to buffer at all.
Yes.
Are you there, girl? All right. Can you see me?
I can see you. Yes.
Okay, because I got the circle on yours.
Are we back? We're good.
I think we're
good.
back. I don't know.
Good.
We're good.
Okay. Back. Yeah.
So, people are screaming for rapid fire.
Okay, come on, let's go. I'm with it. I'm down. I'm down. Ready.
Are you ready for the ooh-wee?
I'm ready for the ooh-wee. I got
Here we
you.
go.
And
Pass
so
it to the left. Pass it to the left. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Are you ready? Yep, that's right. So, favorite flower you said was lilies. We have tried this 3 times. Let's try it again.
Third time's the charm. We got it.
Third time's the charm. Let's get it. Here we go.
Yes.
Welcome to the ooh-wee with the reading room. Mika.
Hey.
All right. There it is. Okay, are you ready? Oh,
yes.
Eden just showed up. My little niece just showed up. Well, I better behave myself. All right. So she's not little anymore. She's like 30. But so question.
Yes.
If you saw a house on fire.
Yes.
Santa Claus and Easter Bunny are on the 2nd floor.
Who's
making it? Who isn't?
So if I saw a house on fire, Santa Claus and Easter Bunny on the 2nd floor, who's making it and who isn't?
You're going in to save them. Who's making it? Santa Claus or the Easter Bunny?
I wouldn't save anybody.
That's an original. That's an original answer.
Hey.
Santa ain't gonna make Christmas this year. Not in Mika's world. All right. Let's go with another one. I think you'll enjoy this one. You're at the base of Mount Everest. You have your favorite character of all time. And you have a mandolin for a weapon.
Yes.
Who are you taking with the mandolin to the top of Everest?
President, we about to make this stuff happen magically.
Well,
look at your face.
you know, I just, I'm, it's Butcher is a great writer. Butcher's a great writer. I'll give it to him. But I'm more of a Mark Lawrence, Joe Abercrombie, Jonathan French, Josiah Bancroft. I'm on the opposite side of the spectrum for Dresden. He's way over there.
Okay. That's okay. But you know what? The beautiful thing about it is it takes all kinds to make this world. So, hey, we have it.
Very true. Now, me personally, if I were going to take Everest, I would be taking Kawan, Jan Benjamin, Stanley James, Val King from Brown Sugar Reed. I'm bringing a slew of people.
You bring in the crew. Y'all about to do this. Okay.
And do you know why?
Why? Tell us why would you take that crew? Why?
Supposedly there are man-eating goats on Everest. Hence the mandolin.
Exactly.
They're tricky. They're tricky rapid fire. Okay.
Okay.
Would you, if you were walking in the wilderness,
uh-huh,
would you leave your significant other if you heard a wolf howl?
If I was walking in the wilderness, leave my significant other if I heard what?
If you were walking in the woods.
Uh-huh.
Walking in the woods, like deep woods, okay? Georgia woods, okay? You're with your significant other.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Good, you're a girl after my own heart. Here we go. You're with the significant other. The wolf howls.
Okay.
Do you run and leave them?
My significant other.
Yeah.
If he is not smart enough to roll when it's time to roll, then you are left. I'm sorry. That is absolutely. If I'm running, you better run.
I had to explain that to.
What you say?
That actually happened in real life to me, and I had to explain that to her cousin why I left her ass right there. I was like, "You better run! You better run!"
Why would any? Okay, I'm not even gonna go there. I'm just like.
Welcome to the ooh-wee, where we are where we are.
Ooh-wee. Any noise. Right. Why would you stay and figure out?
I'm just saying.
Right.
Favorite car?
I've been into a lot of stuff.
Oh, that's not even scratching the surface. Watch a late night ooh-wee and you figure out how crazy I get. Favorite car?
Favorite car? You know, efficient. It's gotten me. I have had a Camry. I was able to purchase my own. I started off with a Toyota Cressida. I went to of my Camrys.
Okay.
So
I don't know if you've seen this.
Favorite car.
Can you read that rather than me say it on a live?
What'd you say?
I want you to read Ash's question.
Okay, I can't. Okay, let me see. What did you say, Ash? What is it? Okay, well, hold on. So you're at the club and you're with your man, and another offers you a drink. You say yes or no. Oh, that's a no. That's a no. You're not. I am very old. Not about to disrespect a man by offering me. You see that we're together, a couple. No, sir. And I would actually put that other guy. I definitely would. The woman, you are not about to disrespect my offering me a drink. I don't play.
I guess Ash is going to take over rapid fire, which is great.
That's okay. Let's see what she says. I love Ash. That's my girl. Car.
You're
As your
sitting
man,
in your car.
he asks you for gas money. Yes or no? My man would never do that. So he would never do that. You know, my that's just the caliber of the guy that I have. He would never ever ask me to pay for gas.
That's true.
Never
That
ever
is very true.
pay for never ever need to pay for that. And he, he's a gentleman. He's 50, so he was raised by his mother and his grandmother. His grandmother calls one time and says, "Are you taking care of your lady?" That's the caliber of a man that I have, and no, that would never happen.
Good. I've never asked my wife to even pump gas while I've been in the car. Old school, baby. Old
gas.
School.
Yes,
I'm so
that's right.
behind the
That's
times,
right.
Mika. I'm so behind the times, I didn't even know what a twinder was. No idea. Had no idea. Did I pronounce it right? Is that how they say it? Is that how the kids say it?
I don't know. Wait,
Yeah. People were asking me about
Ash
it at work.
has another question. Ash, she says you're beating on her man. He calls you, so you.
Val, that's so wrong.
This is how I would never, for me, and this is me, Ash. There is no friend to have my man's phone number. There is no need for me to have her man's phone number. Because that's my spouse. That's her spouse. There's just me. So there is no. He would never call me, and I would never call my best friend. I respect, and that's to me. And this is just my house. That's disrespect. I don't play like that.
We came from the same schoolhouse. Yeah, we're old school. We're not down with the new age youngsters.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you. Book, Mama books. That's my favorite dessert. Mm-hmm. I love chocolate. That. I love just to death. That these are hypothetical. They are, but I'm just saying.
Meek, you there?
These are my answers. I can't play no games. Anywho, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm
here. I'm still here.
These weren't ooh-wee questions. Are you there, Mika?
Did we take?
It's okay. It's Chronicles, man. Anything is liable to happen. I done had my lives crashed with Mika, you there? Mika? Mika? Mika, you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Ooh-wee. All right. So, look, I've had people crash my lives at a Wawa. I done had a bookshelf fall on my wife during a live. I done had some crazy shit happen on the live. Oh yeah. Yeah, Lisa McCoy's The Perfect Waters.
Yeah, oh my God.
Lisa McCoy. Yeah. Who's one of the most well-known writers in the UK. But, no big deal. Yeah. And the most embarrassing part was my wife, all I could hear was, help me. And I sat there and I was like, I don't know what that sound is. And Lisa McCoy is sitting there like you are, And she goes, "Do you hear that?" And I go, "No, I don't hear anything." And then all of a sudden, as I stop speaking, all I hear is, "Help! Help!" And I was like, "Excuse me one moment." And I put the phone down on the live.
Gosh. Oh, that's messed up. That's not
I'm telling you.
Okay, all right.
I've seen everything on this live. There ain't
Oh
shit
my
that you can tell me.
God.
All right. So the
Oh
rapid
my
fire
gosh.
has been concluded.
Yes. Yeah. Ash did her.
That's okay. It's all right. It's the Chronicles, baby.
I love.
Shout out to Ash. Welcome to the
Yes.
party. I hope to have her on. So people came to hear about you talk about reading. You have a huge support base.
What is this?
Hello. Am I frozen again? I see you dancing, kind of. I think there's like a shoulder roll there. Okay, there it is. Okay. There we go. Yeah, keep dancing because you just keep, entertaining people. That's cool. Right on.
Back? Okay.
You're back. You got caught dancing.
So what was you gonna ask? I did. That's okay. It's okay. I love to dance. That's all right.
It's awesome. All right. So
that's okay.
These folks tuned in to hear you. But the one question I do have for you is, have you heard of the self-published fantasy blog off out of England?
I don't think that I have, but I could have and just don't realize what it is. So tell me more about it.
So Mark Lawrence, who wrote Thorns of the Kingdom or something of that nature, he started a self-fantasy blog off. So basically what he did was he pulled in all the best science fiction and fantasy writers in the world, and they're allowed to enter their manuscript. And then they bring across like 300 book reviewers. And each person gets a number of books. And then they have to select. There's cutoffs, right? So you have the semifinals, the finals, the masters, each bracket, right? And they do it twice a year. So I'll send the stuff to your inbox.
Yes.
And then you can sign up for that, and you can get all the arcs you want.
Look at that. That's how this works. Look at that. Thank you. You know,
You're
I'm
welcome.
down with that. Yes. That brings me joy.
The only arc I don't have any arcs other than Jonathan French's The Grey Bastards. You ever heard of that book?
I didn't hear you.
It's called The Grey Bastards. Have you ever heard of that book? Of course I'm breaking up. Why wouldn't I?
I don't recall.
You don't recall The Grey Bastards? I'll send that to you too.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna be so excited.
Yeah, hey man, I got you. Okay, so Janae Marie, who's a great writer, been on the show twice. How do you get your book to you for review?
Yeah, inbox, and I will send my address to you or my email address, whatever you have, and get those gems in my hands. Simple and easy.
How long is your TBR right now?
It's taller than me. Have you seen that picture? Like it's up there. It's taller than me. Yeah.
Ooh. And that doesn't count your digital copies you have, it doesn't.
It does not. It does not. I often shuffle and rotate, but it's I'm not gonna say it's ridiculous, because it's not ridiculous, because it's my passion, but it's up there. It's big.
So Black Mamba Books, the latest raves from all the book reviewers that I know, Black Mamba Books Chronicles is considered the top street lit indie right now. She's
Okay.
she is a yeah. So that team is really good. So Chronicles, Black Mamba Books, can she hit you up on DM to get you
Yes.
that copy? Awesome.
Yes. Hop on.
I've heard some really good things.
Hop on in. I'm ready.
Yep. So yeah, she represents the person that wrote it, but yeah, it's a great book from what I understand. I haven't had a chance to read it yet. So
I'm excited.
Awesome.
Hop on in my DM. I'm ready.
Yeah, and if you know any book reviewers that want to come on the show, just put them on.
I definitely will. I have a lot of people that, like to, get on their platform and promote literacy and promote bringing awareness to this community. So yeah, I would definitely shout out some on the show and talk about their platform and what they're doing and what they're contributing to this community and make it better. So absolutely.
And it's all free, man.
Yes, absolutely.
All free. Why would you not come on the show?
Absolutely.
You know? That's the best part about this platform and your platform is it's free. You don't have to take the time to talk about books, but you do.
Yeah.
You take a lot of time to talk about books.
Positive on we have a lot to deal with, and I make a conscious effort to have everything be positive, well, to laugh. I want you to fit. I want you to feel part of welcome. So yeah, that's.
But you guys go largely unsung. If you, how many times have you read? I mean, every time you read a Kawan book, every time something says Team Animal or book reviewers and literacy, he's big, huge in the book. Did you know he didn't know I was white?
Oh, no, I didn't.
No clue. No clue. No idea. He thought it was a meme on Twitter.
Oh my God. Oh,
watch that live.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, watch that live with Kawan.
I'm gonna have to. I didn't know that. Excuse me. Oh my God.
Yeah. Yep. I've done them all, man. I've been with the the biggest names and now one of the biggest book reviewers in the community. Yeah, I'm getting steam, bro. I need a cigarette.
Uh-oh.
Am I here or am I buffering?
You're buffering.
I'm buffering again.
Buffering.
I'm buffering.
You're buffering. I think we're both.
I'm back.
I'm back.
I've been here the whole time.
I haven't
I apologize. My cricket phone, as Stanley James likes to say.
It's all good. It's all good.
So, I know we talked about Stamped. We've talked about N.K. Jemisin. We've talked about Jason Reynolds, of course. We have talked about Jim Butcher, much to my chagrin. We have talked about. Let's go with this. Okay, favorite. It's nothing against Butcher, really. I know people that know Butcher. I just can't do Dresden. That's all. It's freaky. It scares me. So I don't do horror. Or aliens, for that matter, or whatever the hell it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go. Top favorite writer. I know this is like asking you to pick a child, but top favorite writer, bar none, all time, is the person you go to.
Oh, Eric Jerome Dickey. Yeah.
Didn't see that one
I've
coming.
been rocking him since I was in my 20s. And his writing gives me that whenever I hit that spot, if I grab one of his novels, it gives me that spark. That is why I love literature. Eric Jerome Dickens all the way.
I'm with Kawan.
Yeah. I can see that.
Kawan is, in my opinion, the greatest writer of all time. Bar none. Bar none. Anything he's ever written. So my 5 head is all up in this thing. Can you hear me? No, probably not, because it's just my phone.
You're buffering them.
Of course I'm buffering. It's the Chronicles.
I'm still here.
I can see. And the beautiful part is, unfortunately for a lot of people, they can't read lips, but I'm hard of hearing. So if these comments weren't in my way, I could read your lips the entire time. I don't need the sound. I can actually read your lips. Are you there?
Hey, that's good. I'm trying to read the
comments. Okay. Then let's keep talking. Can you hear me?
And now I'm buffering.
I'm dancing. I would have been better off staying at the McDonald's in the hood. I just fucked this whole live up. I love it. I love it. It's just one of those days.
No,
Mika, can you hear me?
No. I can hear you. I can hear you. And then, you know,
you can hear me.
We can do it again your date. So don't worry. It all works out. This is awesome live. Don't worry about it. It's good.
Oh, we definitely going to be doing it again, because it's. I mean, people love to see you, so I might have to make a video after this apologizing for the quality, but you know, that's all right. I think I screwed up everybody's live they've been waiting for all week, but you know.
Oh, it's good.
What are you gonna do? So I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead while I have you face to face. So yeah, I'll hit you up in DM shortly after this, and we'll figure this out. Oh.
Okay.
All right, girl. This is why I tried to do a dry run, because it's the Chronicles.
It's all good. Our dry run worked. It was awesome. Like,
it fucking did.
But it's all good. We can do it again. Don't worry about it.
We will. So this is the ooh-wee. If you can even hear me signing off of the live from the reading room. Follower.
Hey.
I don't know if I'm still on. I'm just going to go with it. Mika, if you can hear me.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gone.
We out.
All right. I'll catch up with you later.
Bye. Thank
Bye.
you.